I'm going to unbox and set up this Brother printer. This is a factory refurb unit. Now let's take a look what's inside. Toner cartridge. Let's come out like this particular one is a USB only. There we go. As some people have said, this comes without a USB cord, but it does come with the power cord. There's the power cord. This is actually not my first Brother printer. I did have another one which I gave to another family member, and I missed it so much because I write guitar books. I like to have a printer so I can print out a copy now and then. And having a duplex printer to me is really important, especially something that can run a little bit quicker than the dot matrix. Brother laser printers, I found the previous one I had was great. Let me just introduce you to the functions of this. You've got this cover here for a single sheet feed, and that's actually useful if you're doing something like a card. You know, you want to do a thick card, and then what you would have to do in that case is come around to the back over here. Where is it now? There's the back. Okay, and then you could open this up. This does have a drawer on the front too, which you can load with paper. Now, if we open the front cover here, what we'll see is this is the tray to hold the toner cartridge. And these you can buy separately because this, if we pull this, let's see, if we pull this out, we'll see right here, this is the drum. What comes with the printer as it is, you're going to have to install this, this toner cartridge. Now, this printer does not come with a manual, but you do get a basic steps for resetting after you put a new cartridge. And you can also get to a manual using the QR code that they supply on the card. Here's the cartridge from Brother. And what they used to tell you is you got to do this. Now this does say that the drum unit corona wire cleaning is required every time you replace the toner cartridge. So since this one has not been used, I don't think I need to do that. Take that one off. That's supposed to come off like that. So let's see if we can get this installed in here. I'm going to close that for a minute. This should just go in there, I believe. Let's see. How about that? That just snaps like that. And this looks like a contact that has to be made with the machine. So let's get this plugged in here, shall we? It should just go right in there without any... There we go. That sounds like it's snapped in place. And I'm going to close this up. If that closes up, it should close up without any difficulty. So there we go. So that's installed. It's letter size. And we'll put that in there. And then let's see if we can print something. So the next thing I'm going to do is get the download of the driver. And I'm going to select my operating system here. So you have everything from Windows 11, 10, server, you've got even Linux here. And I'm going to click on that one. And here we get full driver package, full driver and software. Now you can see there's a difference, easy setup, or you got the full driver and software package. You're probably going to get a bunch of stuff that you may not want to use here. I think that's my previous experience. Click on this one, and I'm just going to say, just click on that and it should start to install. Connect the machine to your computer, then click next. Unless I'm mistaken, it should be plugged in. So I'm just going to say next. You can register your product, look at the user guides. I print and scan. This application provides access to printing, scanning, and the workflow functionality. Press finish. Actually gone into a firmware update tool. So I'm going to say I accept. And during the update process, do not switch the machine off. Now, interestingly, what's happening right now is it looks like it's going to try to print. So incidentally, I just found this by typing in Brother, the model number, and drivers. And then it's quite easy to find it. The best thing is if you go to the Brother site rather than some other site. I always like to do that no matter what product. You try to go to the manufacturer's site. That's always a safer bet. So I'm on Windows 10 here, and what I found is that if you go and you do a search for your program under Brother now there are some, it says new. Now we have the iPrint and Scan, which is the one we looked at, and then also Brother Utilities, which is that other screen that I just looked at here. And here you have a scan monitor, an uninstall, do more, which is Brother Creative Center, OmniJoin, whatever that is, trial, and then a Brother Online. So, oh, looks like you can make some, well, this is interesting actually. You might find something interesting in here. You could probably do some nice cards, which you can do in black and white on this machine. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and just type in printers, and if we go up here, we'll see printers and scanners, and then what we'll find is here is the printer that we just installed. So I'm going to click on that one, and I'm going to say manage, and then let's do this. I'm going to print a test page. Let's see if this works. Guess it's warming up. This is the first one. There we go.